I went to Detroit a couple of weeks ago. No, it was like last week for the Tigers game when they beat whoever the fuck they played. Detroit is an odd place. There's some broke motherfuckers over there. I felt good. I felt good. Cause I'm broke. But I felt better in Detroit about being broke. Cause they broker than me. For real, rich people still over there. That's crazy. It's funny as fuck. I couldn't believe it. My man went over there with the motherfucking window down in his van and they took all the clothes and left one shoe. Who does that? Detroit. Some dirty motherfuckers over there. I like Detroit because it's empty now. I remember there was a time you go over there and you have to watch your back all the time. Now you go over there, you just like, and you hear echo. Everybody moved to Windsor and shit. It's fucking funny, man. It's crazy. I'm gonna move over to Canada myself and Mitt Romney become president. I know that. Anybody voting for that motherfucker? Don't say shit, cause I'll kick your ass. I wish you would act like I won't. I've been to jail before. I don't like it, but I ain't scared to go for voting for Mitt Romney. Fuck you up. I like how Barack Obama called him an asshole. Did y'all peep that shit? He shook his hand, turned around and said, asshole. I said, that's what's up. I didn't know he cussed. I thought it was just Joe Biden that did that shit. Where the fuck would he be? Like, where has he been for 4 years? Like, he's the most invisible vice president of all time. I thought Al Gore was invisible. This motherfucker is never seen until it's a party. You ever notice that shit? If it's a party, Biden in the building, man. That should be his slogan, Biden in the building. Shit is crazy. Mitt Romney got a stiff-ass wife. She ugly as hell, too. I'll fuck her, though. I will fuck her. I'll fuck any motherfucker. I'll fuck any rich bitch. I just want to know if it's different than normal pussy, you know what I'm saying? Like, is rich pussy, like, really, can you feel it, like, when you're inside it, can you feel all the zeros in her bank account? Could you? I don't know. But I want to find out. While I'm still broke, though, I don't want to be rich and get rich pussy. That's not the same. And then I got a fucking broke bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you feel all my zeros, bitch?
If you had hooks for hands, you wouldn't be able to do air quotes? Because it would look like everything you're saying is a question? And you could turn one hook upside down, you know, it looked like I speak Spanish. I'm glad you guys know Spanish. You guys, I want to start a cruise line to raise awareness about battered women. And I want to call it Cruising for a Bruising. You guys, I have an adopted little brother from South Africa, and I like to pick on him. And when I do, I like to put him in full Nelson Mandelas. It's like a regular full Nelson, but it lasts for 26 years. When I let him out, he's gonna be president. Winning a bunch of awards, everybody. It's gonna be awesome. Let's do story time, guys. Let's do story time. I was in Kalamazoo last week doing a show, and it was awful. So after I got off stage, I started drinking a lot. And as I was walking out of the room, some lady that I'd never met before felt the need to stop me and say, "Hey, I hate you." And I said, "Miss, don't even bother. You can never hate me as much as I hate myself." She said, "That's good." And I said, "There are worse things though in life. Like you could be a huge cunt and not even know it." She said, "Yeah, those people are the worst." And I said, "Yeah, you are the worst." So I leave the room and I go into the lobby, and I notice a girl that I went to high school with. She's sitting on another girl's lap, and they were making out. And I wanted to say hi, but I didn't really know how to start a conversation with her because I knew two things about this girl. First thing I could have said was, "Hey, Kimmy, you remember going to Catholic school together?" I guess that didn't really stick. And the other thing was, "Hey, do you still have diabetes?" "Yeah, you do, because that's just how it works." It's not like you had an experience where, like a die-curious experience where you're like, "Hey, do I want diabetes or no?" Alright, yeah, I think you're just born with it. Kind of like the thing I just found out about you tonight. So I go to the bathroom, and the thing about this building is it's divided into three sections. There's a restaurant, the lobby, and the other half is a gay nightclub. And the bathrooms are in the gay nightclub part of the building. So I go to the bathroom, and I was drunk. Like I usually go for a stall, but I had to pee really bad, so I just go to a urinal, and this 50-year-old bear is just staring at me the whole time. And I wanted to say something, but I realized I couldn't get mad, because technically, I'm in the middle of a gay club with my penis in my hand. Things are gonna happen. And it would have been fine if it would have ended there, but as I was washing my hands, the guy said, "Hey, I noticed you're a two-hander." I was like, I don't know what that means, man. He's like, "You know, you gotta use two hands to take care of business." I was like, "Thanks." But that's only the second best compliment I've ever received about my penis. The first one came in 7th grade when a girl asked me to show her, and I did, and her exact response were, "Wow, that's a cool penis." I was like, "Yeah, you're right, it does look like the Fonz." I'm glad I got that leather jacket just for that. And then this girl went on to be valedictorian, and now she's studying at Georgetown, and she wants to be a senator. And I hope I flip on like CNN 20 years down the road, and she's like the Speaker of the House, and she's trying to get some bill passed, so I can call my buddies in the room, like, "Hey, Speaker of the House and my penis is cool." Probably gonna write my congressman to try to get an amendment to that bill to make it official. That's it. Yeah, but like Brian said, my name's Casey, and I apologize. I'm really tired right now. I've been up all night. You know, I've been working on a device so I can clone myself, and I've used it a few times, and there are a couple kinks I got to work out. You know, but I'd say overall it works pretty well. But you know, I'm pretty excited to get back to it and get to that. But I'll leave you guys with this. You guys feel like talking about bears? Let's talk about bears, you guys. I was watching this nature documentary, and it was so bad. It was just awful. I was like, this
Hi guys,
fucking documentary.
My name's Casey.
Unbearable. Like,
and
I can't put up with this shit.
sorry I'm a little tired.
Bears, like, all you do is
I was
just
up all night last night working on a device to clone myself.
has a fucking job. Like, you just
Works pretty well. It's got a couple kinks that I gotta get out, but you know, other than that, it's pretty good.
Like, how you gonna get
But how you guys doing? You guys doing good? Good. I'm doing pretty good. Oh my god.
I mean, I don't like if the Grizzly Man was watching this documentary, he probably would have killed himself. It was that bad because I mean, it was.
Hey everybody, my name's Casey.
Like, that was,
I'm a little tired because I was up all night working on a device so I could clone myself.
like a Teddy Graham.
I used it a couple of times, but I think there's still a few kinks I need to work on.
What the fuck? Come on, man. They got nothing to do all day. Like, all they do is does a bear shit. Who fucking cares? It's boring. It's boring. Why would you eat?
Hi, you guys, my name's Casey. I'm sorry I was a little tired. I've been up all night working on a device to clone myself.
I don't know what's going
Oh, fuck my mother!
Come on, guys. Like, seriously, you want to do this? I don't know what's going on. Like, every day.
I'm going to hang myself with the mic on.
Hello. Like your goddamn
Everyone,
Grizzly
my
King
name's
or something. He's
Casey.
just stupid. Why would you even waste money putting together a show like that? It's just stupid. But anyways.
I'm Mitt Romney!
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, good night.
Adam Van Kuyk was up here earlier. You guys give it up for him again, please. Blonde kid with a mustache. I'm not going to say that I know Adam fucks dead people. But I challenge him to walk through a graveyard without getting a boner. I'll say that much. I guarantee you can't do it. It's funny, he times us every Sunday. He times us, he tells us exactly how much time we're up here, and he also knows exactly how much time rigor mortis takes to set in. I'll tell you that much. He fucks dead people, is what I'm trying to say, you guys. He has sex with people that aren't alive anymore. Anyway, I don't want to brag, but the first time I got naked in front of my ex-girlfriend, she referred to me as the biggest. Yeah. She said, "You were the biggest disappointment of my life." And I said, "Go fuck yourself." That's what I told her. The closest I've ever been to living Tiger Woods' life is playing that triangle game with the golf tees at the Cracker Barrel and hitting on a waitress at the same time. She was a slut. I was talking politics with a Republican the other day, and I'm pretty sure he was mispronouncing Obama's name, because the way he said it made it rhyme with the word bigger. He was saying the N-word, you guys. That's what I'm trying to say. Speaking of the N-word, have you ever playing Scrabble with one of your only black friends? Even if you know the N-word can win the game, don't use it. And if you do, don't follow it up in celebration by saying, "Winner, winner, chicken dinner." They will be so pissed. They will be so pissed. I did that to Twiz the other day. The only reason I won is because most of the words he uses aren't in the English dictionary, so it's pretty easy for me to win. If anybody has one of those Live Strong Neil Armstrong, or what's his name, Lance Armstrong bracelets. Neil probably cheated too. I mean, he walked on the fucking moon. That guy was doing something. But if you've got one of those Lance Armstrong Live Strong bracelets, do me a favor, just cross out the V so it says Lie Strong. You guys do that for me? I just seen on the news Lindsay Lohan had one of those magic 8 balls. She shook it. She said, "Will I buy another 8 ball?" And then she shook it. And the 8 ball said, "Bitch, stop asking stupid questions." I don't know about you guys, but it's so embarrassing when you realize your fly's down and a homeless guy's giving you a hand job. That is so embarrassing. Anytime a girl calls me a toolbox, I just assume it's because I have a hammer in my pants. A hammer filled with liquid nails. When I say liquid nails, I mean, bitch, you ain't going nowhere for at least 9 months. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna have the baby. Oh. Anytime the girl gets pregnant, I know I'm gonna work on my uppercuts. You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, you guys. That's awful. I'm kidding. Just quick jabs. I don't do the uppercuts.
This is how you know that you got a Ford NASCAR. I had a Ford Ranger for 10 years. And then I had to get rid of it because it started getting racist on me. Every time I went to start it, it was like, time to trade it in. This ain't gonna give me shot. But you know, I ended up getting a Mazda instead. It's foreign, you know. And you know how normal Fords and normal things, you got the seatbelt light on, right? And the seatbelt thing is, it's like ding, 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 ding,
Yeah,
ding.
it's annoying.
Okay. You should hear my shit. It's all like foreign, and you can tell it's foreign, cause mine sounds like this. It sounds like ding, ding, ding. My shit sounds like this. Chana, 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 chana. Stupid ass shit.
Glad everyone's wearing their costumes. You guys know who I am? Rachel Maddow. Maybe I have more of a chiseled jawline, like a lesbian Clark Kent, maybe. But this is my first time here. It's true. You may not know this about me because I haven't told you, but I'm half black, and it's true. I'm half black, half Sicilian. My mom was Italian, and my dad was Seth Rogen. I messed that joke up. But no, my parents are mixed. I come from a mixed family. They came to my show last week. It got mixed reviews. Their anniversary's coming up. My dad has Parkinson's, so I got my mom a shake weight to practice. Where that joke's going, it doesn't need roads. But I'm getting older. I just turned 26. And I know there's probably some people in the room older than that, and I don't want to hear any groaning because it's the oldest I have ever been. I've never been any older than this. And I just know things like I'm getting fat. Like I'm getting fat, you guys. And I know this, maybe only other fat people will understand is I got into a car the other day and I rocked back and forth. And I was like, I'm going to Wendy's too much. Oh, have you seen the new Wendy's commercial? With Wendy? Oh, you need to see it. My first thought is, looks like Wendy's has had too much Wendy's. But I can't be mean. I'm a big guy myself. But I don't like it because they lie to you. They say, oh, we use 100% beef, only the healthiest ingredients. Going to Wendy's for healthy food is like going to Craigslist to find a wife. It's just not. It's not a good idea. And they have a burger called the Baconator, which is 1.5 pounds of beef with 10 strips of bacon. But now they have the Son of Baconator, which is slightly smaller, for those of us that want the healthier option. But the food isn't good for you, and it sounds like the title of a horror movie. It's like, you survived, Baconator! But can your heart survive, Son of Baconator? You guys like Taco Bell? I like Taco Bell. I went to Taco Bell the other day because I thought to myself, you know what I haven't had in a while? Diarrhea. And I think they should just hang a sign in the bathroom that says Taco Bell, enjoy the smell twice. I always find myself going there at about 2 a.m. I'm like piss drunk, and you have to deal with these people that work there, and you just wonder how they get the job. And you see, they have the sign at every Taco Bell that entice people to work there. It says, Taco Bell, thinking about a career? I think they should be more honest. Add one more line. Taco Bell, thinking about a career? Me neither. I went to the African American History Museum, and I went by myself, and I am mixed, but I look very white. So I feel like everyone just thinks I'm there ironically, but I'm just, I want to learn too. Going to the Black History Museum as a white person is like It's like a haunted house. I feel like I was gonna go home with the ghost of a dead slave. But I found out that why they call white people crackers. It's because they used to crack the whip. Made me think, you know, wow, where did honky come from? And it was like, maybe black people used to jaywalk a lot. Or...
Hey, you guys ever watch Maury? Yeah. Yeah, because you're all unemployed. You're home during the day, right? Besides Hispanic people. Anybody else? Anybody watch Maury? Because the next guy, or next thing, was on Maury. You know when they do those tests to find out who their father is? No, close. Somebody else here, though, turned out to be his daddy, huh? And if you didn't see it, I'm going to announce it right now. This is a bastard son of Adam Daggy. It's Ratrick Daggy. Give it up for Ratrick.
What the fuck's up? You guys, how you doing? Crawled all the way here, made it out of the flooded sewers of Hoboken, New Jersey. Hurricane Sandy. Actually, Hurricane Sandy Vagina. Terrible. Adam Daggy's kid. You guys. So like he said, my name is Ratrick Daggy. I'm what happens when a comic drinks too much and fucks a king rat. Rat King. Sad. I went to the doctor's office recently because I was having trouble seeing. Turns out I've got rataracts. You guys. So I can't see in the back too well. Speaking of health problems, I've been putting on a few too many LBs. Like father, like son, I guess. Right? I'm saying that Daggy's a fat piece of shit. This is what happening right now. But because of this weight gain, I've had to go on a diet. I've chosen to go on the Ratkins diet. Oh! It mostly consists of cigarette butts, staples, and used condoms. It's not working. I'm getting food babies, you guys. I'm getting food babies. A few years ago, I was hit by a garbage truck whilst gnawing on a large piece of bark. I went into a coma. When I finally woke up, it was a rough recovery because all of my limbs had gone into ratrophy. Rat-trophy. You guys are starting to get it. Hey, lady. Do you live around here?
No.
I was just wondering how far I'd have to follow you home later. Gonna be quite a trek, it seems. For a while in the 80s, I worked as a rat attorney at law.
They all are.
Carried all my precious files in my rattache case. Oh, fucking killing it. You guys are wondering what I'm doing for a job these days. I'm working for the cops. Hint, you get it? I'm an informant. You get it? Hey, I'm a fucking rat. You guys catch on quick. When I was in college, I had a hard time making friends, and I wanted to score some more hot rat poon, so I joined a rat-ternity. Hotlanta. I don't mean to brag or anything, but from my extensive knowledge of drinking, I can make a pretty mean boyfriend. Hey, lady. You mind if I send you an email with some rat attachments of my dick? Eh? They're only getting better, folks. Now, I'm sure you guys are all wondering where I get this beautiful rat tire. Well, I order it out of the Sears Ratalog, which is actually just a log in front of Sears filled with rats. You guys. I know I may seem to be jumping from topic to topic right now. It's not my fault, all right? I've got a disease. I got rat tension deficit disorder. Don't worry, I'm taking medication. Take Ratarol. Clearing me right up. Hey lady. How about we go back to my place? I'll be the rat, you can be the cheese. Let me poke some holes in you. Call you my Swiss miss. Bet you guys didn't know that I dabble in the arts, did ya? Huh? Check this shit out. This wonderful list of credentials. I starred in the critically defamed, C-rated gay porn remake entitled Saturday Night Fever. One rat's dream, working in a paint shop to fuck a lot of butts. I said gay porn, guys, come on. Also, I wrote and performed the cult classic Rat Scratch Fever, which actually makes more sense than Nugent's version because we invented the bubonic plague. History buffs in here tonight. I do a one-man show on Off-Broadway as Rat King Cole. Now, maybe this will impress your asses. I was the main stunt double in the original Karate Kid.